I'm a guest.
Look at how good that hat.
Fucking brought a bear, man.
Look at how good that hat looks. Look at that hat.
Hey, I got
Men without hats.
I got all I got is hats. I got
Hats on hats.
I got hats. I don't have a U.S. Army hat, Tom. I'm sorry.
Hey,
That's all right. I don't have a Kelly Ford hat.
I'm telling you guys
so
right
it's
now,
even.
anyone wants a
don't
fucking
have a-
Samson hat.
You don't have one of the Ford hats?
I'll
No, I
take a
don't.
Samson hat for sure.
God damn it.
Anyone want-
It's
Oh
in
my
that
God.
box
I
that
do
never
need a
arrived,
Samson
Tom.
hat, Scott.
Yeah, that's right. You right.
Good looking hat.
That
Sharp
one's on
hat.
me.
Looks good. Black and
Hey,
white.
Kelly, let us see
Raiders all
the
day.
hat. What is it? A fitted? What are we working with there?
It's a flex fit.
Oh, I need one of those for sure. Oh yeah.
Come on. I got
It
your
is
back,
a-
man. All
It
you
is a
gotta do is say
flexible
what.
fit. It is a
What?
flexible fit.
That is a weekend hat for sure.
I'll take a hat too.
I'll tell you
Go.
this.
I
Work-
got you.
it works
Just
well
let me
with-
know.
Yeah.
I
You know.
want to give
Now you
hats
know.
out to people who ain't gonna wear them.
I
I
always wear
wear
hats.
so many hats.
I got
All
you.
of the
Anyone,
hats.
when we're done with this, y'all got my email. Matt, you got it. Send it to everybody. I just tell me what size you wear, flex fit. I got y'all. I'll get everybody. No problem. And shirt size. Email me that in shirt size. I got some new shirts and I'm really stoked about.
Oh yeah.
I'll rock it for sure.
Let's go.
Same. Speaking of shirts, Ryan, that's a pimp shirt.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, I don't usually dress like this. I wear Nike golf polos 99% of the time, but I just got off of that other Zoom meeting. So
Cool.
Did you have the bear in the Zoom meeting?
Real quick, tell me that in your other Zoom meeting that the bear was in frame.
nah, I pulled this over for you guys.
But he was there.
he stays here. He
Okay,
lives
all right.
in here with me.
All right.
He doesn't
That-
li-
Offering
That's all I
moral
need.
support.
That's all I need.
This is his
That's all I
house
need.
right here. He
That's all I
protects
need.
him and the skunk protect this place.
Wait,
Where's
what's
this bear from? Like, do you know what state
Skunk.
it came from?
Yeah, I got a skunk in here too. He's
Where's
also,
the skunk?
I'll go get him.
What's this bear's backstory?
Go
Yeah.
get the skunk.
Yeah.
Does a bear have a name?
Hey, we're peeling an onion here, boys. There's
Yeah.
more dead
I'm gonna-
animals
I
in
think
this
that-
house.
That bear kind of looks like a Gary.
Gary the bear.
Gary the
Yeah.
bear. Gare
Hey,
bear.
man, he's gotta have.
I call it Barry.
Barry bear.
I want to know more about this bear, but I'm still curious about the skunk.
There's the skunk right there.
Why is there a skunk?
Because
Why
the
does the
skunk
skunk
dog.
exist?
Because I fuck with all of my construction guys with it all the time. And
Oh, nice.
He's yeah.
Is that one's name Pepe? Pepe Le
Dude, this
Pew?
is great.
I'll cycle through
Great.
hats.
What's the
Go.
skunk's name, Bert?
I don't know.
Okay.
You guys, y'all
Pepe.
can name it. I
What do
don't
you
know.
mean? You got a scuff? You don't name the skunk?
I have not.
I'll
All
cycle
right. What's the
through
bear's
hats.
name? You have a name for the bear?
Richie. My daughter. I think she calls him Rich. Rich.
Okay. It's a good name.
Okay.
Richie
so-
or Rich.
Does anyone else think it's weird that he doesn't? Besides the fact that there's stuffed animals in his place, that's one thing. But he hasn't named them. If you have a stuffed bear, a
Yeah.
big bear, and a skunk, you don't name them. You
one of the
walk in
first
like,
things
if
you
it's
do.
me,
Yeah, you
I
name
got a
it. You
stuffed
name it.
bear and a skunk. I live alone. I walk in. You goddamn well believe I've named everything.
How long did it take
I
you to
named my
name,
appliances.
Berg, how long did it take you to name your daughter? Was she just kind of hanging around? She chose her own name when she could talk.
That's pretty new age to let her choose her own name.
Now we had Timberly picked
New
out
age.
before she was even in the oven. Now we
Oh, did you really?
came across that on Due Date, the movie Due Date.
Oh,
My wife and I were Hostess Homes, as a matter of fact, in our theater room, they're watching the movie Due Date, and the credits came on, and the name Timberly came.
wow.
Just caught the name by our. So we're like, if we ever have a girl, we're gonna name her Timberly. So,
Wow.
but
That's
I think we as a group need to name this bear. I don't know. I think
Man, don't let me do it. I'll do something stupid that'll stick, and you'll be stuck with it your whole life.
Is Timberly open for name suggestions, or she
I
just?
don't. I bet I don't think she's gonna be too happy with that. But I guess we can keep.
I'll be honest, guys. If we want to name this bear, I'll be honest with you. We should do it another time when she's available, and we got to talk about it because
Yeah.
whatever name we pick,
Yeah.
and she needs to be part of this.
She has to
because
sign off
It's
on it.
gonna stick. If she doesn't like it, your life is
Trouble.
fucked, dude.
We're all in trouble.
We're all in trouble.
We're gonna call it whatever we want.
Yeah, that's right.
That's still a
In
good
private.
looking hat, man. God damn.
But
I'm a genius.
she's got a grizzly bear though. Timberly does. And like I said, that's her bear, and that she calls it Whitey. Like Whitey's her, and it's about 5. It's massive. It's 4 or 5 times the size of this dude. But she lays on it.
Hold up.
That on it.
Hold up. You have multiple bears in your house?
Yeah, yeah.
This is
How
in
many
my
bears?
I'm in my
2?
office right now. This is
Tom's
in my
like, yeah, of course.
Well,
You don't?
yeah,
You're gonna
I
have
have-
multiple dead
I have
animals? Get out of here.
2 grizzly bears at the house. This is in my office, so I'm not at my house right now. I'm at my office.
I'm just gonna tell you, Burkett, man, you are one unique individual, and don't change anything. Never change. I don't care who tells you. Some financial advisor comes in there and tells you some shit. Don't fucking move that bear. Keep that bear right there.
Hey, look at this. There's a little-
Maybe change
look
his
at
clothes
this.
occasionally, but never change.
Can you see that like fox deal up there? That's a crazy.
Yes.
It's
Fuck
I
yes.
don't know. I don't even know what that thing is, but it's
God damn it. Living life, you're on your own rules. I love this. This is great.
Oh, at the office.
What a great office.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should see. Yeah.
Are we all equally envious of my boy's
Absolutely.
office here? Jesus Christ.
Slightly.
Love it.
We're
I
gonna go.
don't
visit-
have that much stuff because when I quit, I'm just taking a picture that my parents gave me, and that's it. Everything else is staying.
I just got jerseys. I still got to frame my Bo Jackson Auburn jersey. I still got to frame that.
Come on, man, get on it.
Fucking
Hey, Scott will appreciate this neon. New Mexico State neon sign.
that's my boy.
Oh, check that out.
Hey, up
That's the-
above the
above
Texas
the
Tech.
Texas
That's
Tech.
what I'm talking about. See, love it. Thank God.
I'm in love.
August 28th, boys. UTEP. One of the only games we might win this year. Let's go.
28.
UTEP has that gold medalist in the 800 meters.
I don't give a goddamn.
How did
Out there.
It's
About
better
the
than
fucking
Greco-Roman
medals.
wrestling.
What the fuck? No,
better than
regular
Greco-Roman,
wrestling
Scott.
versus Roman Greco. Apparently, it's the same shit. Fuck Tyler and
Hello.
fuck their gold medalists.
That was a very, very, very poor show. Yeah, that was not our best trivia moment. It's pretty.
All right,
poor.
wait, one more wall over here. There's more.
I had fun.
There's
I had
there's
fun.
you see, there's the raccoon, and then there's a fox, and there's a bobcat up there.
Why do you have the stuffed raccoon? What?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's two. Sorry, there's 2 stuffed bears. 2 stuffed bears. The other
Raccoon.
one's bigger. A skunk and a raccoon.
And yeah, and a fox and a bobcat.
Fox and a bobcat.
What?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the fox and bobcat.
You didn't see that?
Prove it.
Right there.
They're up there.
Where? I don't
There's
see them.
the upper left and upper right.
Kelso.
Yeah, like, can you see him? Right?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Can you see him or
They're
no?
They're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Oh yeah, they're there. That's pretty wild.
Burkett, man. I don't know you yet, but I love you already. God damn it, this is great. I love
Damn, man,
everything
I got
about
nothing.
this.
I was gonna show you a picture of my gym, be like, yo, I need help, but now I'm not. This man got-
Well, no, do
You
it.
got skunks
What are you
and
waiting on?
whatnot.
We're all hey. We're all
Let's see,
exposed
let's
in our
see.
own homes here. I mean, whatever. This is
There we go.
whatever. There's nothing here.
Yeah, there we go. That's my garage gym right there.
Yeah.
My power rack, you know.
Out for bigger. No, we can help you here, man. We can
Yeah,
help
thank
you.
you. That's what I need.
We can
That's what I
help you.
need. I got
Well,
my
I'm your guy.
rower. My rower's next to it. This isn't the whole thing. That's what I'm working with.
Okay.
Yeah. See.
So here's my question. What do you want to do? Like what's in your mind? Like I need this.
What do I want to do?
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you want to
so,
do?
no, I'm in the military, so I just try to maintain, really.
Okay.
So
Well,
Yeah.
I don't mean like what your goals are physically. I just mean with the tools. I sell toolboxes. I can't teach you how to drive. I sell the car, right?
All right. Yeah.
So with your current setup, what do you feel like you're lacking?
You should get one of those little mini trampolines.
I think more free weights actually. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm jazzercise. No.
Samson hasn't
More
released
free
a
weights?
shake weight.
Yeah,
has
more
it?
free weight. Probably. Yeah. I don't
No,
have enough
look,
free weights.
we've talked about shake weight before. It's like you're jerking off RoboCop. It's not good. It's not a good look.
It
No
is
one
a-
likes it.
It is a thorough workout, though. I will tell you.
You
that
want
much.
to look like you're jerking
I don't
off
know anything
RoboCop?
about the shake weight, but I have.
RoboCop's really happy with
I-
that whole scenario.
He is. Yeah, you're right. I mean, he is a cop.
Well, anyway, email like everyone's
Silver
gonna
lives
email me
matter,
their
Tom.
shirt size
Silver lives
and hat
matter.
size after this anyway. You email me what you're looking for. I'll help you.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I sent you guys some shirts too from the company. So
Well, whatever. But I'll
Yeah.
send that your way, and then you tell me.
yeah, hell yeah.
I think I.
Exactly.
Help me.
Samson. That's the extent of my home gym.
Matt's always on it. You got to respect the guy.
999, 1,000. I don't know if
All
you
right,
guys
are we-
noticed.
What are we doing, guys? What I mean, I can bullshit with you guys all night because I love you guys. But what are we doing?
don't
It's episode.
This is an episode.
Episode 23.
23, yeah.
23.
This
Jump,
we're
man, jump.
We're
Jump,
counting
man.
this as an episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Didn't know this was official. All right.
Official.
It is a in memoriam.
Yes.
So
I watched that episode again today. I was leaving at 4, and I skipped out of a meeting that I'm going to push to tomorrow, and I left work, and I had it on my phone, and I'm like, I've watched this before, but I want to watch it again.
Uh-huh.
And like honestly, guys, like really, like we're really gonna talk about it. That guy, good dude, man. I mean,
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
guy.
definitely.
I mean, worked his
I
ass
feel like
off.
I need to go brew a
came
pot
from
of coffee.
nothing.
In memory.
I know.
What's that?
Well,
Like, he was
Matt-
a barista, right?
Well, he
Or
was
went to
at-
barista school.
Oh yeah. He was
did.
at,
He
at
did.
Starbucks for a little
4
while.
minutes.
Yeah.
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 4
I mean,
minutes.
but really, like,
He did a lot of stuff. I mean, he grounded out like from just being a regular like just clerk or stalker at Walmart to being
Yeah.
a Walmart fucking manager and then like regional manager of like a building supply company selling drywall and stucco and stuff. And then he made it all the way to being the Crucis Foxford Galbraith store manager
Yeah.
playing in that wood, you know?
24.
But like-
Who opens
but like-
24?
but-
Matt?
but like to not, harp on you guys too much, but I think it's noted that a guy like that can tell his story in a different format, and what he's been through will be lost.
Right.
Like it won't be as entertaining, won't be as engaging, but like how you guys do your podcast. And I keep telling Matt and Kelly and everybody this, like how you guys engage him and make that entertaining, make it interesting. It's already interesting, but if he just tells it by himself, it kind of gets lost. Like it gets lost in translation of, yeah, well, I did this and this is what I do now and great and whatever. And it's not romantic. There's no entertainment to it. How you guys do it each time is really like interesting. And I'm engaged because I'm friends with all you guys, but like I watched it again today. I was leaving work, and again it's 4:00, and I'm watching it again. And I'm like, I gotta watch this again. I watched it like one more time, and it was so great, like, how you guys start talking, and then he gets involved, and he starts talking. Like you can see he's comfortable, and he just starts telling a story. And it's a great story. It's a great story.
It's a beautiful
Every
story,
episode you guys have with guys are great stories, but it's a great story. And then that's on, like we talked about last night. It's on record. It's there. And then the wife to say, "I'm so glad this is here."
Yeah,
It's
we'll
like,
tell.
this will never go away.
I'll tell Ryan and the famous Mr. Pink. So I
I added Tyson's wife on Facebook, and then the Home Builders Association, Nicole with the Home Builders Association, put me in touch with her, and I was just kind of like, hey, this is Kelly, with the Home Builders. We'll talk to you about your potential job, just some other stuff that's going on. And then I said, hey, we've been thinking about Tyson. We've been watching the podcast. And she sent me a text, and it said, let me see here. What was it at? I said, we've been watching it all day. She goes, I woke up thinking about that and desperately wanted to watch it to hear his voice again.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. Can you please send me a link to the video? And I was just like, you know what? We never thought of it like that. That this is 2.5 hours of documented time, just of her husband just being a regular fucking dude.
Well, and telling his story. I mean, for almost to have an autobiography out there, kind of,
100%.
Short version.
Well, like Burkett, man, like honestly, like what we were saying last night about it was, with their podcast, how much I love it. What are the odds? What are the odds that you're going to connect with him initially anyway, and then schedule a podcast, film it, shoot it, and it's there, and it's right there, and like that episode was like what, 2 hours at least?
Yeah, I think 2.5, almost
2.5.
Right. So like that, like Kelly's with me. Like that text comes back from the wife, like it's here. Like there's something here, and we're talking about like a gift, like and we're gonna help however we can, obviously, but like how do we help, whatever. And Kelly's like, we've already kind of done it. Like there's this story.
No more precious gift than what that is packaged up for her forever.
Exactly.
And the
like
kids
think about
too.
it, Burkett.
Yeah,
like,
he's got a 9 and a 12-year-old.
Well, think about it, like Burkett. Like if you or me died tomorrow, same way, collapsed. Like what happened? I don't know. Like a heart attack, anything, stroke, whatever. I can tell you from my episode, and yours probably too, it tracks just about everything. And that's the gift these guys have.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the gift they have. Like, and I, they're my boys and I love them. But from an objective standpoint, as a business guy, they like that commentary, like how they engage and where that went. And they're like, you know what? Like, we can't be like, you know what, man, let's just keep going. Like, this is too good. Let's just keep going.
It was a pleasant
That's like that
surprise.
tells your whole story.
And all of you guys, Tom, Burke, Schroeder, Tyson, all you guys, Corey, just talking to you guys and the way that people have different questions, different things running through their minds about what they want to ask next, and what we're all curious about, different aspects of people's lives.
And I'll tell you something else. It makes me want to, and I don't know how I would do it without it seeming weird, but it makes me want to record some, the next time that I hang out with my mom.
Right.
Or, like the next time I hang, like somewhat where you're just like, yeah, if my mom passed away and you're like, do you have any, like, what do you have? I'm like, right now, I don't got anything. It's like,
absolutely.
You don't think about that.
Well, but like we've all thought about it too. Like I'm like, look, like this was great, good, dude. Like you want some good fucking stories? Interview my
right.
Like interview him. Like this guy has seen all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Like he's 76 now. He don't give a fuck. You want a good interview? You want a good interview? Interview that motherfucker.
Matt,
that guy has met the president twice.
You're the intro, so you should just fire it up. I mean, let's
no
not
problem.
waste too much good stuff.
But I'm like,
right. I think we're gonna just put it
like
up
most
where we
of us,
started
but like not talking about my dad, but like most of us can say that. You know what I mean? Like, think about the lives we've lived.
Absolutely. Yeah.
How privileged we are.
Yeah.
So privileged.
to that
Yeah, you're
point of
absolutely
this-
right. Like,
to the
even
point of this becoming almost like a capsule though, like I still get comments from people that watched the podcast that I was on, my friends that
Yeah.
when I blasted that, they still come up to me and say, I did not know I listened to the podcast. And same thing with Tyson. I mean, that's his story now is capsulated. Whereas, I mean, but that's to your point though, like you guys have this way of pulling that out, because I still get that comment of, wow, I didn't know your story. And it's because I don't tell my story. I don't, when I'm sitting around or meet somebody or hanging out with people, I don't just like, how I got started in self-storage.
Right. Yeah.
Let me tell you,
absolutely,
let me
yeah.
tell you, let me tell you an hour and a half story.
You're
but now-
absolutely
now
right.
that- so that to the point
all
though,
right.
to the point though of it, it's neat what you guys have done here.
Yeah.
And then for it to now turn into this precious treasure for
Right.
Ty's
It is.
family is awesome.
Yeah.
So
No,
Ryan,
absolutely.
like,
So-
Ryan, like real quick, I think you'll go there with me on this point, where I think you probably got the same responses on things that I did after I did mine. That I like, there's a lot of people that I thought I just assumed that they knew our history. They knew like where we came from. They knew our struggles early on. Like I just assumed it. And so many people poured in like, oh, I didn't know your dad started this. I'm like, what? I didn't know that you came back, you were a strength coach there. I didn't know you did that. Like, what? We've been friends this whole time. Like, you didn't like, so like all these things happen. And these guys are so good about like just
Pulling it
going
out.
over it.
No, you're
And
absolutely
then
right.
like my
Yeah.
best friends watched it. And guys I've been friends with for 20 years.
Mhm.
And they're like, fuck, I didn't realize your
didn't know that.
dad like
Yeah.
unplugged the stove to plug in the welder and your mom's 8-month pregnant. I have literally told you that story in person.
No, no,
but
and
he
I
was
could
at the
relate.
bar, I was like, y'all don't fucking listen.
Yeah,
Fuck
no, I
y'all.
could definitely relate.
you.
So it's the same thing. Like my wife watched ours or mine with these guys, and they're like, "How come you never told me stuff about that whenever you're deployed?" And for me, it's every time I'm deployed, like I try to keep my family and that place separate.
Sure.
And I just don't tell her the bad times mostly, but it's also the good times, and she just never saw that. So you're absolutely right. These guys pull it out, and it's for everybody to enjoy.
I don't
realize
say
it.
mustard
fun.
anymore. I only say mutard from here on
Yeah,
out.
mutard, dude. That's
yeah,
right.
Is she pretty
Frank.
pissed about the amount of money you spend on your pressure washing game?
That's where
That's a great ass
probably
game.
the biggest issue you're going to face, Tom. Is that,
No way.
that you're keeping that game afloat. Those guys are like, we never thought we use total scam, but there's one guy in Tennessee that fucking loves it.
Dude, there's a couple of us out here, and I'm still stuck cleaning that stupid house. It ain't cleaned yet. I can't find out where I need to get the rest of the house. So.
Hey, Matt, do a quick intro just so we have one and kind of tell everyone what episode and what we're doing this for.
Yeah. So welcome to the BAB-Cast. We got kind of a little bit of a definite somber kind of tone here, and it's a little stinky that we're all under these circumstances, but couldn't be happier to have all of these faces here today.
Episode 23.
Episode 23. We got Mr.
Congrats
Ryan.
on that, by the way. Congrats.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
jump man.
Jordan, the Jordan
Jump man.
episode.
I gotta go to the casino now and put it on 23. I'm just saying.
We got Mr. Ryan Burkett here as a guest. We got Scott Schroeder. We got the famed Mr. Pink, Tom Gonzales here joining us, kind of the BAB-Cast All-Stars. And we're doing this episode in memory of a past guest, our really good friend Tyson, who passed away suddenly this week. And great guy.
Episode 18.
Yeah, he's on episode 18.
Yeah.
And
18.
thanks. And so that's why we're all here in this bigger format. So I'm just happy to have you guys here. Thank you guys so much for taking the time and sitting down. And it's just been cool. It's been cool to see everybody here. I know that it's neat seeing, you guys kind of meet. Like, I know that there's some different relationships, and it's such a great group of people here that I couldn't be happier. And it's with a heavy heart, unfortunately, but hey, we're here, baby. We're alive and kicking, and we're here to talk about life and how we're going to live it, I guess. So.
No, definitely. Thank y'all for joining, and just awesome to see everyone's face again. I see Schroeder pretty frequently now. He's helped me out tremendously through different things in life. And Burke, I know, is there for me. And Tom's become a new friend. And I just appreciate all of y'all.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think one of the things, I don't want to jump in, but like, I think one of the things that is a constant of the BAB-Cast for sure is there's a lot of love, right? And there's a lot of love between ourselves independently as friends. I love all you guys, but then also out like where you're trying to drive this podcast is featuring people in the state, like what they're doing, you know, small business, like promoting them. Like there's a lot of love in that. And that's probably like the thing I'm most proud of, to be associated with guys like of your caliber. I'm proud to be friends with you guys, but then I watch what you guys do every week and who you highlight and how you tell their story, how you disarm them right away. Like, you know, let's just be honest, like with our guy here that just passed, didn't know him. And you watch this episode. I've watched it 4 times in the last couple days, and just how you guys like engage initially to get the story, but then because you guys really care about it, that's why this comes out. That's why he talks. That's why his family has a record of that. And I guarantee you there's some things he said in this interview that they didn't even know before. I promise. Yeah. His wife didn't even know.
Right.
And that's what you guys are great at. And that's
I was
why
just thinking about the gift boxes.
Right. And that's why like this means a lot. Say that again. I'm sorry, I missed that.
I was just thinking about the gift boxes that I put together from in the garage.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was a great idea.
Everybody got some spackle.
I saved
Everybody got spackle.
There you go, E.
Those are the 3 things I saved from the gift box.
There you go, yeah. And it's like one of those things that just breaks the ice for everybody. It's like, oh, well, whatever. And it's like, no, I got these gift boxes that I put together in my garage. Like, who thinks this is shit like that? Like, Kelly Ford does. And it's so like, all right, yeah, hell yeah. It's and the fact that you had so much of the same stuff to put in each box.
Right.
I had some old movies like that I had in there.
Where's Javi and where's
Corey? I don't know. Short notice is probably tough for them.
Well, so tell
Matt sunglasses.
Save Javi for his 40th.
Oh yeah, so we got invited. Javi, our guest on infamous episode 20, was having his 40th birthday party, and we cruised out there, and I took him I made him a birthday present the exact same way, and I gave him a season 3 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh shit.
It's arguably the best season. I gave him there was a 4-inch PVC 90, kind of a long sweep that I gave him. You never know when you need a 4-inch fucking sweep.
Sure.
I gave him, what else was in there?
I don't remember.
But yeah, just the same thing, just a box full of shit. I think Matt got a safety vest and the glasses.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think the movie's actually in Matt's box.
Matt's got glasses on now.
Matt's movie DVD didn't have the movie in it, but he did get more cool stuff.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome.
Matt's generally cool himself.
On Tyson's, on the video, one of the funny things too is when you bring it up on YouTube, it's the photo pops up of the BAB-Cast and Matt's sitting in his safety vest with a hat like this,
the thumbnail on,
yeah,
that
was great.
He looks like he fucking came from space camp.
I think you called me a member of the Beastie Boys in that episode.
You gotta fight for the right, man.
License to ill.
Yeah, that episode was amazing. I mean, we got the opportunity to hang out with Tyson. He was kind enough to provide the whole crew with these bourbon tasting glasses, which we are obviously still utilizing today.
Yeah.
So this is a glass that I'll
Forgot
keep
about
with
that.
me
Yeah, mine's
throughout my life, just
Yeah.
to sort of remembrance to Tyson.
And that was such a fun episode when we did the tasting and all of that. And the commentary is really
did all
silly
the
and fun.
samples for us too. So
Yeah, his wife did all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you knew from the get-go, like even before the episode aired, the effort that Tyson and his wife put into getting it set up and ready to go.
And then Eric yelled
That
at
it
me.
was going to be perfect.
We don't even know what's in the bottles. And I was like, look on the top, E. It's hard to see, but just look on the top.
One of my favorites was we're like, wait, this is all bourbon. I was like, we're gonna get hammered.
Yeah.
And sure enough, we got a little bit hammered.
Hammered.
I sat up last night watching that again and having bourbon and using this little glass and just thinking of Tyson. And
girl.
I stayed up too late and I was just really enjoying it. I was laughing my ass off and I not like before I went to bed I was just really laughy. It was just like a lot of emotion, really laughy, thinking about like man, I'm feel so silly, but like also kind of sad still, like this is just kind of crazy because you kind of fade in and out of that. Like that was such a great time reflecting on it, but then it's like,
yeah.
No, I know. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, I called Foxworth today to get 2 bundles of OSB, $700,000 of OSB based on my math, shipped out to Rochelle's house. And I just called the store and I was like, hey, this is Kelly. Our sales rep is in the hospital. Our best friend over there passed away. Who do I talk to? And please don't put me through to Sonny. And that
no
was
offense,
it.
Sonny. You're busy.
No. if Sonny's watching this, I'll be a motherfucker. But
whoa, don't say that. You're gonna have your mom on in a weird episode, man.
It's all truth though.
But no, like I just called and this guy was like, actually, I was Irving. Yeah, our sales rep got admitted to the hospital with some crazy he like went septic, some intestinal fucking thing. And then Tyson, I was like, I don't even fucking know. So I think from what I can tell that all of our bills are just gone. I think they just go away. That's what I'm
Cool.
I mean,
Cool.
that's how I'm gonna treat it.
One
Like,
last
we don't
party
owe you.
favor.
We owe Tyson money. We don't owe you money.
Absolutely.
This is Tyson's store, man.
We buy from
This
Tyson.
is
Thank you.
still New Mexico business, boys. We can work this out individually. It'll be all right.
Yeah, you're
But,
absolutely
yeah,
right.
no, it was weird today just calling in, like trying to figure out like who the fuck do I talk to?
Yeah,
So
that's-
I got a guy now.
yeah,
I almost remembered his name, but I forgot it.
yeah, not yet.
Well,
He's
just gotta make
20
you remember.
episodes from now, he could be on.
Yeah.
No, do you think anyone from
No.
Foxworth wants to follow? No,
I don't know.
they're like-
What are you talking about? The owner or whoever that was we played golf with, that man loved us.
Oh, that's
no,
right.
he did.
Yeah.
He
did love
loved
us.
He
He was having a good time.
I don't know if you can see this, but like, I don't know, a few days after the episode with Tyson, I went out for a run and it was like super hot that day. And I think it was on a holiday. And so Foxworth Galbraith wasn't open. So I was going to send this to Tyson and be like, dude, I need some damn water. Cause I was in front of Foxworth with my Foxworth hat.
Oh, you should've-
There you go.
Sweating my ass
Shot
off,
right there.
trying
That
to,
was
Serious.
You forgot to
and I
mention
was,
he was
I
only
was
half a
thinking
mile
about
in.
Tyson as I was running by Foxworth. I was like, that son of a bitch better be here because I need some water.
Let me in. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're there, right in front of Foxworth and you're tired, do you just run over the dam?
Yeah, you
And
just go
straight-
over the dam.
You just go straight. Like I'm not fucking running up to
Done.
North Rise.
Yeah,
I'm just,
you
Yeah,
gotta watch out for
As
them
the-
goats though, dude. They
as
get
the crow flies.
As the goat jumps.
Takes
Yes,
me like
that's the
3
good
hours
choice.
longer because I have to climb over Everest on the
I
dam.
always thought
not
that
that-
was
it's
a
not that
lie,
hard.
that the
I've
goats
done it.
weren't out there, but they are. Like, I
Really?
remember just driving by, like, yeah, they said there's goats out
Oh,
there. I'm
they're
like,
out there.
bullshit. Yeah, they're out there. They are out there. There's
They just live there.
yeah, just eating all the grass and shit, keeping it
Huh.
down.
I've
I
never
wonder if
seen
The
them.
city doesn't
haven't
the
heard
city
about
pay
this.
for them?
No, yeah, no, that I don't know.
I think the city
That's
rents
It's on the
them.
payroll.
No.
The city
Maybe.
it's like rent a
People
goat.
keep
I
progressing,
imagine so.
building
Instead of
shit, they
paying all
just
these
move.
workers to go out there and just like de-weed everything, no, we just got goats.
What do you
They eat all
What
this
do you
shit.
think our $2,600 park fee goes to, guys?
Goats.
Feed the fucking goats.
Feed the goats. you
Yeah,
shit.
It's really a shepherd fee. It's a shepherd
some
fee.
landscapers to
Yeah,
go
there you
Goats have
go.
shepherds?
hire some goats.
Yeah, man,
some
goats got
goats.
shepherds. You go to a third world country, yeah, goats got shepherds, man.
They do?
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
yes.
I thought it was only sheep.
No. The
Nah,
goats,
man.
dude, yeah.
Sheeps are
all
easy.
cloven hoof animals.
Sheeps are easy.
Camels?
Goats are
Do
fucking
camels have
dickheads.
shepherds?
Yes. I got pictures of the camel. Here, hold on.
But do they
Teresa
have shepherds?
sent me a
I
video.
feel like we need to
Yeah,
redirect.
the guy had to come it in. He was like, "Hey, I got to bring my camel in," and I had to search this camel and this guy. Oh, I don't have a picture of it right here.
All right,
That must
I
have
feel
been
like we
a
need to
fun
redirect.
search.
Did you pat
So,
down
Matt,
the
where you
camel?
at, Matt?
Did the camel spit on you?
We're
No,
talking about
Teresa-
goats and camels now.
Oh, yeah,
we're
we're
gonna-
gonna.
Teresa,
Yeah, angry.
Teresa Williams. Speaking of, friends, Teresa sent me a video of her and Lance driving into Dubai, and they're on the road, and this dude's got this car, and he's driving his little truck with his camel in the back, like F-150,
Like a horse.
camel just laying in the back, just driving his camel into town.
No way, man. It's in a Zuzu truck, dude. There you go. See, check him out.
It was in a Zuzu truck.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I got the same picture, but I was in some other country.
What the fuck?
Lance, I haven't talked to Lance. Speaking of that, he one of our other really good friends who hasn't had a chance to be on this. I don't know if it would violate, like, I don't know if
I
they
don't think
allow
so.
Zoom meetings in the UAE.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
no
I
way.
it should.
Not
No,
with
But
alcohol.
we'll have him
them.
on, but he'll have an even crazier story to tell because he got COVID. I believe the Delta variant. He's not vaccinated, but he got COVID, and he's in a hospital in Abu Dhabi. And what's crazy is if you're not a citizen of the UAE, you get for COVID, you go to a different facility, and
Oh,
it looked
wow.
like just a tent.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so they
Wow.
were like,
I didn't know that part.
yeah, so it looked like a temporary facility that was set up for
New
for
Jersey.
treatment. It was in
So
New Jersey,
Trenton, New Jersey.
but I'll text him right now. He might. I don't
I
know how time works in Abu Dhabi.
I think it's like
I talked to him-
8:45
I
there.
talked to him
AM.
yesterday too.
Did you?
After I got that message, I reached out to him. I was worried. I was like, "What is going on?" And he told me that COVID just really knocked him down hard. But yet he's on the mend. Is kind of how he said it. So
Good.
There you go.
Yeah,
That-
he
that's
said
good
his
to hear.
oxygen
Hear all
levels
these
were up.
stories.
Oh, this shit.
It definitely hits home. Was like when Matt got it, and thank God he wasn't in the hospital. Lance was in there. It's even hits harder
Yeah.
knowing people. It's just different. Like
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, no, crazy stuff. Weird times to be alive. That's for sure.
No
That's why I
kidding.
got
have all y'all
Last 2
got
years have
COVID?
been
Did
interesting.
any of y'all get COVID?
No,
Matt
No.
did.
You said
Did you
Matt.
did you
got
use
it?
Yeah, I
that
got
to
COVID.
chop down your neighbor's tree, Kelly?
I did. This is my
he's
bespoke post.
That's your COVID protector?
I shave with this.
the hell, no, you don't shave. Look at that
Tingle
goddamn mullet you
Blueberry
got.
Yeah, that's not a good ad for that axe if you say you shave with it. I'm gonna be like, that axe sucks ass. You got a full
like it.
beard, man.
Introduce the worst axe
You
ever
should-
made.
You should do like a
body
a
spray.
cheese platter, a fruit and cheese platter, and put that out for people to cut their cheese with.
I think
Yes,
you should
definitely.
just try and throw it
How
into
do you-
your wall right now and see what Matt says.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Like, I'm not saying no, Eric. I'm not saying no. Oh man. So aside from bad news, in the following the
Maybe-
lead of John Krasinski with some good news, like
Maybe before we jump off the Tyson topic, or if we are jumping off that, I saw a post. I think you posted it on Facebook, Kelly, from the Croesus Home Builders Association. I know we're all planning on doing something for him,
yeah.
but for anybody listening to the podcast
Oh, good point.
after the fact, I think they have an account open under First New Mexico Bank for
They do.
Tyson Brown.
Yeah.
And so anybody listening who wants to make a donation to his family, his 2 kids, his wife, should hit up First New Mexico Bank.
Hit
Oh,
up
definitely.
me, hit up the Home Builders Association, or hit up First New Mexico Bank, and they can direct you to it. So they're definitely
Absolutely.
gonna
Nick, thank you very much for putting that in there, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Have we come up with our idea? What are we gonna do? Is this
No, not yet. I was gonna. I
would
wanted
love
them
to-
to get that set up, and then I figure we'll brainstorm.
Yeah.
I'd like to actually talk to her, and see if there's anything in particular.
Yeah.
and then,
the concentration should be on the kid? How old are the kids?
I think
12
like
and 9 is what I, yeah.
9 and 12 is what I think.
Yeah.
Are they
Pivotal
boys, girls,
pivotal
boy,
ages.
girl?
Girl,
One
boy.
boy, one
The older one's a girl, young one's a boy. I think.
Boy.
I think we should focus on something to do really cool for them. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
I agree.
I like
That's
that
a great
idea.
idea.
Me too.
I think
Dude, where do they go to school at? Do we know?
Do you think we could herd up those goats and just give them to them?
I
You don't want
think
goats,
3
man?
goats.
when each of them turned 21, since the
Just
episode with Tyson,
grab the 12-year-old and be like, goats make milk.
And it's expensive milk. that's for
People
sure.
like milk.
Goat
I-
milk.
Yeah.
Goat cheese.
Goat
I think
Look,
this
look
is
the latest.
I like Burkett's mindset of definitely focusing on them for this initial round. Way
For
down
sure.
they're 21. Since we had the episode where we tasted bourbon with Tyson, I think we take each of them out to the bar and get them a shot of bourbon or whatever we're sipping
All
on
right.
bourbon at
Yeah,
21.
Okay,
We
that's
should,
way down. Let's just make
Hey,
sure they
where-
make it to then and be functioning adults.
Hey,
Let's
There we
Ryan,
go.
where
help that.
where was that? The Garrison Brothers Distillery that you went to?
Yes, it was in Fredericksburg. It
Yeah.
was
Oh, wow.
So
I
cool.
was
Here we
I was
go.
thinking maybe we could get, because you got something very personalized from them.
Yeah, I
So,
could even
you
run
know,
up to Wild Turkey or even Jack Daniels. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I'm real close.
You
to
know,
all
get
those
just
places.
get a
Nice.
bottle. I don't know. We'll kick around some ideas. I'm a goat thing, but that's just me.
Hey, man,
So
they're free,
so we have
think.
these two kids. They're what, in middle school?
Would be 12 and 9. So one of the
Yeah,
elementary,
elementary and
elementary and
nine-
middle school.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. We should figure out what school they go to too, because I'm just I know a lot of those admin people at at the different schools, and it'd be good to kind of know what would help like right now, like because
Yeah.
not right now is tough, and then maybe like a right now thought and then a future thought. Like there might be something that can help them with their future and how that kind of plays out.
Well, like we all
Are they
know
already
how
back
this
in
goes,
school
right?
this week?
We all know how this goes. Typically,
Yeah. Elementary.
tragedy hits,
Monday.
everyone responds.
Okay.
We have a plan. Like we do something, then it goes away, right? Always. Well, we can do something now and then promise that we'll do something again.
The follow-up is key.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. That's my
I
point.
think-
That's my point.
I think we also buy them $100 of the weirdest cryptocurrency possible in the event that something amazing happens, and just be
Yeah.
like, hey, we forgot to tell you that we bought you $100 of this, and guess what it's worth now? And they're like, and we're like $7. You lost it all. You lost
We
it.
lost
So you
it
buy
all
it for
day
10
or
now at
something.
7. Fuck you, Kelly.
$100 each in Doge right now.
Right.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Hey, let's just do Samson stock, because if I fold, then
Samson socks?
let's just do that. Let's just make
Or
a
your
thing
feet.
up. Let's make a thing
Are
up.
your feet cold? Samson socks.
So, I mean, I think it's very important to reach out to the wife,
not
Kelly.
Socks.
Reach out to the wife again, and I know you're in communication with her, and
Well,
see what
it-
they need, what the kids need.
Has school
Yeah.
started? Has school started yet in Las Cruces?
Monday.
Monday.
Maybe, I mean, what about a school closed shopping spree or something?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We give them both, $300 each or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
For school clothes. Go school
Yeah.
shopping. Or
The only issue that I think is, I imagine,
They've already done that.
well, no, that they're just that there's, I mean, this was
Be able
Tuesday.
To
It's
go,
so
you gotta
recent
go.
that they might not. even
When is the funeral?
They're probably in the middle of that.
Yeah, that's probably too soon.
But I think there could be, I like I said, I think what we need to do is we need to have a couple of conversations. And I know right now, one of the posts that I saw, she was like, hey, don't don't feel the need to come over because that's what everyone's thinking they should do. And right
Right.
now,
Right.
we're like,
Give us our
we
space.
might need a little space. So,
For sure.
you know, I think we let it play out and then we figure it out. And, you know, he was a huge, heavy metal fan.
Really?
And,
Oh, okay.
Matt, that's up
Did-
your alley.
Did he have the chance to take his daughter to that? Remember he was talking about he's taking his
Oh.
daughter to that concert?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
With the girl singer, with the girl
girl
who
singer.
she screams like a bat out of hell. Yeah.
I wonder when that
Um,
was or when that is.
We could go back to the episode. That's definitely something cool to bring up for sure.
Yeah, we'll look.
Well,
We'll look
if-
into. I think there could be some cool things that you know we could come up with.
Get
Clever
a
that-
get a
that
get a
plays to
limo
that.
ride. A limo
But
ride.
I like but Burke's dead on the idea. It's
That's
got to
cool.
be the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I do too. I'm down with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
if that concert hasn't happened, it has to happen for that girl.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Yeah,
Send her-
absolutely.
Send her in
Matt.
a limo. Like get a limo. Send her in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No question. And people
Get it.
talk about limos like we talked about like in 8th grade. Like, oh my God, like that's not that crazy. It's not.
I've
doesn't
always
cost a lot.
To a middle schooler, it is, man.
No
We've had
shit.
an-
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. But like
we've
but
had
like
a
as
plan in
adults,
place,
we still
Scott.
think that I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What was that
Scott,
concert?
Scott,
I'm like, that's-
Scott makes
why are
Scott.
we
You're
not
making
doing
it.
that?
You're making a good point. Like to an adult with a job, a limo is like cool. It's to a kid, it's like whoa.
Well,
but to an
well,
adult with
here-
a job,
Right.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
not-
like,
it's not
I'll
insane.
front
Yeah, it's
that
not
all
insane.
day. That's
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
I'll do that myself.
There's a
no
funny
problem.
story in this, in the fact that me, Nick, Ryan, Lance, I'm trying to think of who else, all have a standing agreement that if we ever find a limo
Yeah.
for a good price,
Oh, I'm
preferably
in
like
that
an 82,
I'm in that one too.
he's
We're
in,
buying it.
and we're partnering up on it, and we're just gonna have so then what we need to do is we need to get someone here that owns storage units to go in and be like, you don't actually have to pay for you can, but we need a storage unit to park it in.
No,
Just-
guys, I have a yard. Free.
Okay.
Okay.
Park the car there. It's where I
And then
park
what's
my
funny-
tailgate trailer.
Yeah.
What I want to do more than
Perfect.
anything, what
Free.
I want to do more than anything is then some night, like if say like everyone's out of town or something, I also want to get approved to be an Uber driver, and then I want to go out in the limo and just be the Uber limo
Random.
driver, like an '88 limo. Like
Yeah.
imagine
It's gotta be old
you're,
school.
you're,
Old
you're,
school.
you're waiting for your Uber to show up. You're gonna go from De La Vegas to fucking Grams or something, and it's just like Kelly, it's 2 minutes away, and just pull up. And you almost have to go full Lloyd Christmas with the
Yeah.
suit and get out.
Hell
Where you
yeah,
going?
you
It was a cone. It was a cone.
It's a
Oh, yeah,
cone.
there you go. Yeah,
What,
the wedding
people?
singer.
It's a cone.
What if it was
What
somebody's
if
child?
we get this before we go see
That's
Burkett,
the wedding singer.
Texas
Well, and
Tech?
then if we ever go out, and then if we ever go out in town,
Yeah.
and then if we ever go out in town, we just pay some kid fucking
Drive.
100. Everyone pays. He just drives for us all
Yeah.
night, and we can.
There you go.
I think you're legally allowed.
We don't
to
even
drink in
have
the
to
back
shop
of the
for
limo.
him, man.
You
We
are.
just get
Yeah,
one of the guys that
absolutely
works
right.
for me, like, hey, you want to make a quick $150 tonight?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Drive this car.
Shit, I'll
It'd
almost
be
drive
so-
you guys around.
What?
It'd be so funny to pull an Uber, and because then people would be like, it'd be such an instant story. Like, did you hear that there's
Yeah.
a fucking limo Uber that this dude just drives
And
around?
they always pick you up as Dumb and Dumber.
Yes.
All tuxedoed out.
Yeah.
So you got your suitcases, you going
No
somewhere?
problem. No problem.
Flying.
We got this covered. It's not
Nick's
even a
on it. I
thing.
know Nick's already looking up limos right now.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
for-
I
yeah,
occasionally-
Eric can tell.
Done.
Eric,
It's
yeah,
done.
I knew
I can
it.
see Nick's eyes. Yeah, I mean, and what's funny is the worst, the worst, it just needs to run. But the worse, the better. And I think it'd be people would be like desperate for
Ooh,
like
it should look
don't-
like a piece of junk on the outside, and then we just
Pimp
do it up on the inside.
exhibit
Yeah, there you go.
pimped out on the inside.
Exhibit pimp. Yeah, pimp my ride on the.
Burkett comes into town and he's like,
He's
"Get
got
the
his
limo."
bear with him.
He's got just get the limo.
Yeah.
Go get the limo. We'll be in town in an hour. All right, let's go.
Richie the Bear.
Uh,
Richie
Real
Rich the
distraction,
bear.
man.
That's pretty good.
Inchi.
Matt, when Gabriel's old enough to drive, he
She's
just
a
drives
bear.
for us.
You know what's
Everywhere.
dope? You know what's dope about Gabriel's story is the first car he's ever driven is my Tesla.
Oh snap! I'm so futuristic.
He's gonna get to
Thanks
go
for
to
bringing
school
it up, man.
on Monday and be like, "Oh, I've driven a car. It's a Tesla."
Oh, you know, I know you own a Tesla because you won't shut up about it.
What's the old
Tesla,
internet saying?
CrossFit.
Haters gonna hate.
Hey, thank you. You're right, man. I did look at buying a Tesla before I got my new car, so I was like, no, I'm good.
You know what's really bad about Tesla is coming back from Deming and
Here we go again.
someone forgets their iPhone at the restaurant, and we have to come back, and semis are passing us on the street.
Matt
Dang.
Matt doesn't know how his car works when it's low on juice.
Yeah.
So he was like, Grandpa, he turned the air conditioner off, and I'm like, I really don't think the air conditioner's fucking with it, but I get it.
Everything. Shut up. Just roll the windows up.
Don't
It
breathe.
was like an episode out of Top Gear whenever he's got to drive somewhere on one tank of gas. We gotta get rid of weight. Dump the weight.
He just kept going slower and slower.
The car was saying if we're gonna make it, we have to go slower.
Yeah, I'm sitting on in the back passenger seat, and I see a semi pass us. I'm like, this never happens. Like,
Should have made somebody get out.
So you have to walk. We'll be back in about an hour and a half because I got to charge it once we get there.
You
got
know
too
if they
much weight
call
on
the
us, someone's
call the
gotta
Uber
get out.
limo. Call the
Yeah.
Uber limo.
Call the limo.
Have you guys
Hey, Kelly, walk back, Matt.
have you guys watched any of Terry and Crystal's videos, their vlogs? So
I've watched a handful.
No.
so a couple of friends of ours.
I'm not gonna watch them until they comment on ours.
Oh, it's like that.
Well, in the podcast world, yeah.
Yeah,
Stop.
we're real petty like that.
In the
that's right.
podcast world. Let's see here. But yeah, so some friends of ours, they quit their jobs and they're just gonna travel for a year around the US.
Oh
And
yeah.
they're recording it.
In,
and it's pretty
Savannah.
funny.
The Savannah one was pretty cool.
I watched the Philly one because I was gonna see if they liked my sandwich, and she didn't like. I knew as soon as she got the sandwich, I knew she wasn't gonna like it.
No. What sandwich was that?
So they're in Philly, so they fall trap to the who has the best Philly cheesesteak, and I was just telling them, I'm like, look, the best sandwich in Philadelphia isn't a cheesesteak.
Yeah, definitely not. It's the roast beef. Tony DeNix.
It's the roast pork. It's pork. It's the
That's
roast
right.
pork at DeNix.
Yeah, it is, and it's amazing. It's so good.
It's like Las Cruces Mexican food. It's just at a level, and then everything else is like, no, don't get me wrong. The cheesesteak was good. We did the same shit. Gino's and Pat's. I bought one from Gino's. Olivas bought one from Pat's. Then we cut them in half and tried them both.
Yeah,
And,
with Whiz, dude. You had to get it with Whiz.
Yep.
Oh, of course.
That's the only way.
Onions, whiz.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how you order it. A steak wit means with onions. Whiz
Yes.
means cheese whiz.
Whiz. That's right.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a vet.
And so am
But,
I.
but
I've
the-
been there too. But DeNix.
But hands down,
whew.
the DeNix.
Well,
DeNix roast pork. The roast pork
Anything.
sandwich with provolone and broccoli rabe
Yeah.
is out.
So good. Even
Yeah.
anything
this-
inside the Reading, anything inside the Reading terminal is delicious.
Yes. All right. Did you crank that up, Matt?
No, just looking at these two goobers, Terry being
well,
cheesy.
Play.
The
Here,
intro's
play
gonna be the best part though.
No, play the intro and turn your sound on.
Nicolas Cage's house.
How about the city of brotherly love?
BAB-Cast.
No. How about the place where Rocky Balboa lived and ran up those steps?
Rambo 2.
Now where are we going?
RoboCop.
Oh, I was fucking way off on all that shit.
We are Crystal and Terry, and we've always
Their intro cracks me up. It's so funny. He's such.
Look, this is my favorite part. Work sucks.
Ah,
So,
like a infomercial.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how they put it in black and white.
Yes.
dedicating ourselves to full-time travel.
That's how I know they paid them too much at their last fucking job.
Yeah, right. Dude.
We'll take.
I
You
had-
know what?
I
We're
had a
taking a
buddy-
year off. Fuck this.
I had a buddy that did the same thing. He got his Jeep, whatever, and he's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna travel the country." He made it to Seattle
Oh, Nick,
Like
that's perfect.
a month in, and then he had to come back because his Jeep broke down, and he's like, "I couldn't make it." I was like, "Damn, homie, at least you made it a month." I'll give you that much.
Nick, that's
He should have
perfect.
definitely left in a
I like that
Toyota
one.
and not a Jeep.
Yeah, definitely, right?
You guys see that yet? Kelly and Matt?
See here, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, there we go. Right here. Bam, 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 bam,
Oh,
bam, bam, bam,
Can't see it.
bam, 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 bam.
There we go.
There we go.
How many dollar bills does that cost?
Four G's.
Four.
$4,000.
I'm practically giving it away, boys.
It's a 91
Oh my
Lincoln
God.
Town car with
Only has like 49,000 miles.
50,000 miles.
And it's
Rich has
got
got
rims.
Rich has the down payment right here. We're good.
Hey, yeah, Rich, hook us up. homie.
It's got 24-inch wheels on it.
Wagon wheels. We're
Burke,
rolling
it's
on
in
wagon
Midland.
wheels.
It's
It's
in
in- I'll pick it up.
It's nuts, dude.
Let's do it.
$4,000, man. We would be stupid not to do that.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Done. In.
Driving test. It was a cone.
We need a mechanic to look at it.
It's in Midland.
We could
Yep.
we could put our business logos on it and we could all write it off.
Oh,
There you
true.
go.
Hey, we'll throw a Samson on. It's got enough doors to put a lot of logos on doors.
Hell yeah.
If you
Anybody
just
who
put
wants to
Army
advertise.
logo on it, you just can write off anything. It's federal, right? Army
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever.
There you go. Yeah, hell yeah.
Whatever.
Pull some pictures of it up on a screen share. Someone pull it. I want to see it.
Yeah,
Pull it
1991.
up
Nick, yeah,
on-
put it up. Put it up, Nick.
There's only one
Oh,
picture.
I was doing it on my phone.
1991.
I don't know how to share it.
You're a smart young man.
Title?
I don't know how to log into my Facebook account any other way than my phone.
You're joking.
Why?
No, I never log into my
I got
Facebook
it.
account.
I got it. I got it.
Kel's got it.
Really?
Got it. Give me a second.
I wish they showed the inside. We need to ask them.
Yeah.
What if the inside there's just
It
like a
says
murder
you can
scene?
request additional photos. You're on the Facebook Marketplace, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
you should ask them for more photos, Nick.
What if the inside just looks like a cartel murder scene?
Even better, because we're gonna
Yeah, even
redo it
better.
anyway.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just
yeah.
build a theme around it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
It's like
So,
one of those
uh,
Airbnbs.
Murder
Yeah.
mystery.
Yeah, Sinaloa limo.
My boy Davey, he does his. I think it's his stepdad does like RV interiors. We'll just ask him to re-interior this instead. Just be like, hook it up.
Yeah. That would be the key. Crushed purple velvet.
Mm,
Yeah, well, if it's that, then we're keeping it.
velvet prints inside.
Rick
You know what I'm
Rick
talking about?
James stuffed. Is Rick
Damn, there's a
still on?
huge one in
Here it
Las-
is.
There's one in Las Vegas, New Mexico.
There you go.
Slightly closer.
I got
Here
this
we
from
go, folks.
Vegas.
There you go. Did it pop up?
Yeah, there it is.
It's
There it
there.
is.
Hinkle McCrinkle.
Hey,
Bear.
Mark, is it still available?
Oh, it's fire.
It says no rip, no tear.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's all that's going to be happening in there
All about
after
the
we get
ripping
it.
and the tearing, boys. The ripping and
Only
the tearing.
only two. Only one. I mean,
Ripping and the tear.
Interior color is blue.
It's got what? 24
Blue leather.
24.
Ripping and
Yeah.
tearing.
I
Ripping
think,
and
we
tearing.
need I think we need an older one than that. Honestly.
Yeah.
I know it. I hate to say it, but it's almost just
Too
a
new.
little.
I
Who knew?
agree.
We need
It is.
more of the box. We need more of the box.
Yeah,
look.
It is pretty tacky though, which is pretty sweet. Like it's got that.
What's
Yeah,
that
we
other
need
one,
more
Nick?
80.
Where's the other one in Vegas? Is that more boxy?
No.
No.
That one's a
only
newer one.
$75.
Yeah.
Bargain.
Now we're on.
Oh, here's a 90. It's in
90.
Hobbs. Hold.
Oh,
hold
there
on.
you go. There you
Hold
go.
on. 1600
I like that one.
with just a photo of the back seat.
This is
Nope.
let's be real, boys. This is all you're buying it
Oh,
for.
good motor
8,000
transmission for
miles? No
parts.
way.
You want to get laid in the back seat or not?
It says for
Look at
parts.
this.
Oh,
So you just cover that with decals. You just cover that one with decals right
Yeah,
there.
it says for
Dude,
parts.
I
It's
could
got a
do
duct
it.
tape window.
No,
You
we gotta
can't
buy
put
something
money
that is-
dollar
That is
value
at
on
least
that.
run.
Oh, there's clearly no tires on the back either,
Royalty.
right?
No.
Dude,
Hey,
it
hey,
has
dog.
it has square wheels in the back. Go back, look, square wheels, new technology.
Oh,
Burkett,
wow.
come on.
Yeah.
Chime in here.
It's not
It's just a
terrible.
little
inside.
dusty
Buy
inside.
some-
I think we
Let's
passed
buy
on that.
something that runs.
Yeah, I think we pass. Hard pass on that.
Thank you.
We
Well,
just
these
spend the extra
deals, but we're not
2,400.
mechanics.
Extra 2,400. I'm a mechanic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's,
Oh, yeah.
well, okay, well, good. Come work on it.
I will. Down. Sold. I even got mechanic buddies there in
No,
cruises.
let's buy something a little bit more expensive that actually runs.
Yeah.
That's gotten
There you
away from the cops more times than you can count.
Like how we're into die-cast models now.
Oh, there he is. Look at that one. The old
9,500.
Beast, dude. I've been in that. I've been in the Beast right there. Woo. Bad Larry.
This one?
Ooh,
Right there, the Beast.
right.
That's my
Down to
favorite
your left.
Tomism.
Down and to the
I
left.
found a cool one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that's the new one. That's the new Beast right there.
Oh, the presidential one. Yeah,
Yeah,
you've been in
man.
that mofo?
Yeah, dude.
Crazy.
Here's
It's
the
bad
one
as
that
hell.
was the bad idea in Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Too soon?
I like the advertisements. They show a chick, and it's just this girl like in a limo. I'm like, that's what I want.
Yeah, that's it. Sold.
Oh, no.
Found a
That's
91 Cadillac Fleetwood for $5,300.
Oh, that one's got D's
That one's
on it,
got-
dude.
yeah.
Get out of here.
That one's got hydros.
Oh, my
baby.
God. Wait till it stops.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
look at the
there-
Freddie
there it
Munster. The
is.
Freddie Munster.
Yeah,
Left,
yes,
left.
that's the one.
Yeah. Click on the high right.
That's a
Click on the
Matchbox,
lifted
man.
one.
No, the
This-
Freddie Munster.
This one.
On the bottom left?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bottom left.
This
No,
one.
no. Go
No,
back, go
that's
back,
the
go
one,
back.
dude.
That one's trash.
That
Go back
old
to the other
school
one.
Chevrolet one was badass.
That one's pretty sweet though. Look at it. It's got the fabric top on it.
That one,
Get outta
bottom
here.
left. That
Look
one.
at that.
Oh,
Look at
that caddy. Yep. 64
is
caddy
nice.
Fleetwood. A little pricey, but they can be negotiated with.
Yeah.
Hey, all right,
No,
Yeah,
go back
I
up.
think
Go back
I'll
up
do
to
this
that
till 9 and
1964
cut.
Fleetwood.
Yeah, click on that. I want to see
Yeah, that one's dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
That one. Wow. Man, that one.
Buy that one.
That one you put in Burkett's garage. To
no
store.
shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
Cool.
But that's not a limo, technically, is it?
Yeah, it is.
know.
Look, it don't even fit in that garage, man. That's a
That looks
limo.
cool.
It's big. It's a boat for sure, but
It's off from 4,000.
Look at that. There's extra random seats in the
Four.
middle.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's pretty
Pulls
wild.
forward.
I like
Nice.
where you're
All
coming.
right, all right, boys. I said I was gonna do this till 9. I'm all about it. You
Hey.
tell me what limo we're buying. I'm all in.
Yeah.
It's all
Okay.
good.
Hey, I gotta go too, fellas. I promise. I haven't seen. I've been working hard these past.
All right.
Couple. I gotta go see my daughter too.
No.
definitely.
We just
Oh,
we're glad
absolutely.
you guys jumped
Yeah.
on.
Thank
for a
you
little
guys
bit.
so much.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on, fellas.
Love y'all.
Awesome, man.
Hey,
As
love you
always.
guys, man. For real,
Rest
man.
Hey guys.
Rest in peace, Tyson, man.
Yeah.
That's you guys have captured a treasure for. I'm talking about his kids. I think that's all. I mean,
Yeah.
what you guys have captured for them to be able to listen to his story from what you guys have done here. It's awesome, man. So keep up the good work. Good to be back on. Love all you guys, man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I hope to see
Love
you
you guys.
soon.
Yeah, have a good one.
But, hey, love you
Yeah.
guys too, man. And Burkett, man, like echo what you said. Absolutely agree with everything you said. Stand up dude, but everyone's found the BAB-Cast are stand up dudes, right?
It's our target
Everyone.
market.
No, I mean, like think about like all these episodes you guys were done. All these guys stand up dudes, all of them. And then we lost one.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's hitting all of us. We've all watched his episode, like how you guys talk, and like how he talks, what he's been through to get to the point he was at in his life at his age, our age. Like it's a big thing, but anything we can do to help past what we've already talked about, I'm all in. I know Burkett's all in. All of us are all in. Let's just do it. But love you guys, all you guys.
Yeah, back at you, partner.
Back at you, buddy.
Same to you, homie.
Yep, always.
All right,
Love y'all, man.
arrivederci, you two.
All right, boys.
Rich,
Bye,
see
Bear.
ya.
See you guys.
All right.
Later, Richie.
Later, Rich. Yeah,
Rich
that's
Rich.
Richie Rich, dude.
Bye, Bear. Don't say
Get
bye
that-
to me. Say bye to
Get
the
that
bear.
honey. Get that honey, boy.
Yeah,
I'll keep it up.
suckle it
Go.
up.
Keep it till we go. All right, boys.
All right.
Later, bud.
All right, later.
Later, man.
Oh, craziness, guys.
Craziness.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
There's actual. I probably should have mentioned it. Scott would have stayed on if he would have known I was going to mention this. But there's like, I totally forgot that there's NFL football on right now.
There is. Yep.
Oh, no shit. It's probably why I left.
Steelers and the Cowboys. Hall of Fame game just ended.
There's a 59 BMW 600 limousine. $46,000.
God damn.
I was gonna say, I've never heard of a Beamer.
Beamer
I
limo.
A Beamerzine.
Yeah, a Beamerzine.
You don't know about them Beamerzines?
Hell no, man. What you talking about? All we got is them Hummers. Even got a Jeep. I don't know what to tell you.
We got them cataracts.
The cataracts.
Got them cataracts.
Them Liaxises.
Wow. That
Man,
was
I thought you got
interesting.
eye surgery. Why are you wearing glasses? Get out of
That
here.
was cool.
I wanted to get eye surgery.
Why don't you?
Get new eyes, dude.
Man,
My-
get new
my-
eyes.
My
Go
my
turkey
so,
eyes.
So this is a matter of incentives that you boys might get a kick out of, and it just dawned on me probably in the last couple of months. But I went to my optometrist who sells me glasses to tell him that I was thinking about getting fucking eye surgery, and he was like, "Nah, not even, bro." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." And I was like, "Wait a second, this motherfucker's trying to sell me a pair of glasses every year."
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
You
yeah,
got
he
you.
doesn't do the surgery. Oh
You
fuck!
fucking got
I
you-
fucking
you
got
hit you
hosed,
hard.
man. I got hosed by this guy.
I mean, you can still do it.
Yeah,
If you're sitting
not
in
too
an optometrist's office and you can't spot the fish, you're the fish. Or is that a poker room? No, that's a poker room. It's a poker room.
Both-
Better
both
or
places.
worse? Better or worse? Better or yeah, I don't know. Go back. You got a different
I
one.
don't
They
know.
seem the
They
same.
look the same.
Yeah, they look the
They're
same.
exactly the same.
Bad. It's when you do when's the last time you had to do the little eye test at the DMV?
dude, I
Oh,
almost failed that shit the last time.
It was tough.
I almost failed it. She was like, "You want to do it? Just give it another shot." And I was like, "Oh, okay,
Try
She's
two.
like,
yeah."
sir, are your eyes closed?
There's not a Batman symbol in there, Peter. But what's funny is like I can see 20 pretty good with both eyes open. My left eye is my dominant eye, so I see real well with it. But if I do my right eye, I don't see very well. And so what was funny is like, do you guess? Like, do you look at the shape and you're like, all right, I'm gonna try to guess this right? It's the exact like what you should do is just be honest and be like, I actually can't see that one. Instead, I'm like, all right, dude, that could be an R.
You like that one?
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. And I'm
Oh,
like,
a
dude,
P?
what if I
Like
just
your
guessed
mantra
them all
for it.
and got
Yeah.
them right and they gave me my license and I just run someone the fuck over?
I like it too. It's
Hey.
different.
You're a
It's
great
super
liar.
cool.
No price on it. But
I know. It's been listed for over 2,000 days. So
I'm glad everyone loved my story that I just told.
we could negotiate.
you told the story? I didn't know you told
Look
the
at
story.
Matt sending text messages. Nick and Eric are fucking going back and forth. And
Nick and I are the same when it comes to vehicles. We're looking up stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
the
trying to
63?
Look at that one.
acquire a
Aerobus?
limo.
Yeah, look at it. It's just
Tom,
weird.
speaking of vehicles, what'd you get instead of a Tesla? What'd you get?
I got a 2021 Volkswagen Atlas.
Oh, dope.
Those are
Yeah.
Those are nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
definitely love
it's
it.
an SUV, right?
Yeah, it fits my giant ass kids in it. It's got Wi-Fi and all kinds of weird ass shit, so it's nice.
What Tesla were you looking at? The X?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an expensive ass car though. The X.
Yeah, it costs twice as much as the damn Atlas.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, maybe I want a Tesla. You got yours, and I was like, let me look and see how much they are. Yeah, let me look at something else.
I love all the videos.
They're like 100, 110, 120.
I think the one I saw was like 87 or something like that.
God damn. I
I
definitely
love
did
the
not spend that on
videos
mine.
of the Tesla X's as they're like the kids leave the door open or something and the big wing and they pull into the garage and it just like smashes
Crushes
the
it,
door. Yeah.
You're like, well, get out of here.
Yeah. Those doors aren't handy for pulling into tight spaces.
No, definitely
They're
not.
kind
No, I
of
don't
they're
think it
kind
is.
of stupid. I can't believe that they I don't they look dope though. It's got to look so sick when
They do look good
when you're pulling up to like on the curb and the door just you get out.
Yeah.
That's it's one of those. It's definitely a flex. It's like a flex
You
door. Yeah.
Park in a tight space, you kind of get in and out because it just
Climb
goes
out.
up.
Climb out through the trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It
like
is what it is.
No,
I
that
saw
Volkswagen
some,
Atlas is dope.
Yeah,
I
man,
saw
it's
some
nice.
sort of article pop up about the Tesla 3 and the maintenance cost over like a 1-year period of ownership.
Uh-huh.
It was like Car and Driver. And for some reason, they said they had a very high cost of ownership on the Tesla 3.
Really?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know exactly what it was, but they must have had a lemon or something.
Yeah, either that
Or
yeah,
maybe
I
it sucks.
can't
Who
imagine.
knows?
Who knows?
Who the heck
I've
knows?
only had mine for a couple of months, so like I wouldn't. I don't know.
I've been watching a lot of the ones that the Model S, just all pimped out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought I had the most badass Model S, and then they had this other one with a wide body on it. Yeah, that's what I got. I got one of those.
That's dope.
That's nice.
Those are nice. I like those.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah,
man.
it's really nice. Yeah.
Those Audis are pretty cool too.
Yes.
Similar.
Yeah. I just like this one because just the space inside of it, like like literally it fits the whole family in it. And I don't have small kids, so even I could sit in the third row and just have some leg room, so it ain't bad.
That's awesome. Nick, what was the one you just got? You just got the dad.
Why do
mobile.
you still have ninja words on there, man? Come on, what are you looking up with ninja words?
800 fucking tabs open. Jesus.
Yeah. He's got the world's greatest computer. He don't care about his RAM. I got 32 gigs of RAM.
Exactly. I'll do it. I'll open Chrome and Explorer. Fuck off, man.
I'll open 32 Chromes. You don't even know. Get out of here.
Nick, what did you guys just get? What's the new dad mobile?
That's a Mazda CX-9.
Oh, there you go.
X9.
I told Nick to trade that in for the last.
It's the fucking El Nuevo.
I'll do it.
El Nuevo.
Imagine just dropping off in school.
Yeah, man.
Clown horn.
Hey, look, it's got Nick in the ad.
Oh,
Nick.
Nick, that is you. Get out of here.
Damn.
Yeah, those are nice too, man.
That suit's at the dry cleaners right now,
Never
but
know.
that is me.
Dude, you got a giant screen like that?
He's got this. He's got Grandma Red too, which is sweet.
Yeah, I got red.
It's not Grandma Red.
Grandma
It's
Red?
Grand Touring Red. Look
Sorry.
at that
I had my
Oh.
eyesight. Remember my eyesight.
shit. Hey, busted ass. I got crack in them glasses. Or are you trying to use ninja words on us? Get out of here.
I like how all these new vehicles are like power rear lift gate. Like, how much damn effort does it take to open your rear tailgate thing?
I don't know, man. They're heavy. I used to have a 91 CRX, and that fucking tailgate on that thing was like 200 pounds. It was. I was
Dude,
like, oh,
you don't-
because they went out once, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
the-
shit.
The
Hold on.
moment the
I
struts,
had to get a stick in there.
the moment the struts fucking die, you realize how heavy those motherfuckers are. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
because the
Once-
glass, and it's the glass mostly.
Yeah, like once those struts die, the air,
shock-
the
shock
hydraulics,
things or
yeah,
whatever.
those once those go out, to balance it, yeah, they're heavier as shit. Like it's pretty crazy. The with yours though, it's kind of funny because like both of those cars are super sporty and super cool, but I love how like they're doing everything they can to like kind of make a minivan, but kind of not make a minivan.
It's a minivan. It's a fucking minivan.
Yeah, it's like
I won't
everything.
deny it.
Yeah.
It's an SUV minivan. That's all it is.
But it's sporty and they put a lot of pep in them and they kind of put them on that platform, like the big car platform. So they do rock from that perspective. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's cool because I think it's like it has all that functionality of like a minivan, but not the minivan-ness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, straight up. And you can't even say like, oh, it's got 4-wheel drive. Like, dude, I had a buddy when I was in high school. We ditched school, and he had one of those MPV vans, and it was 4-wheel drive, and we just go drive that shit everywhere, like out back in like
Those were
back
4-wheel
40s.
drive,
Jason,
Yeah, man.
Those are cool.
MPV,
One day,
what is that?
Jason Boyd, a
Chevy.
buddy, his car got put in the shop, and so he had to drive his parents' minivan. And they had, I don't remember what it was, but do you remember the minivan that had the super, super long front nose?
Like, was that like a Toyota Sienna or something?
No, it would definitely, I want to say it was like a dot. Let's see here. But
Here's
it was the front dash was so big that we went to Sonic. We all loaded up and got in there and fucking were like hanging out. And I just I could completely get up and lay on the dash. And I just was, when they brought us our food at Sonic, I was laying on the dash in the window.
Nice. No, that's too new. I'm talking older.
Yeah.
Here, let me share mine. Watch. I'll share
Yeah,
mine.
of course. Kill it.
That's not mine. Yeah. So this one on the right here. See this one? That's what it was.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I remember those.
He had one of these. We used to ditch school and we just go hang out in this stupid thing. But
those
yeah,
are
it was
nice.
a minivan, dude. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Mazda.
Multi-purpose van.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh, you got 4-wheel drive in this thing? And we just go take it out in stupid places. You know, being a dumb high schooler.
I had a 91 Isuzu Trooper in high school. And
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah.
You got rid of it?
I shouldn't have.
Yeah,
but
you're not a real trooper owner then, because those motherfuckers keep them forever.
It was
Honda
pretty
actually
tough.
makes that engine that's in it. Yeah, Honda makes the engine in it. So a lot of the trooper people would bring it to the Honda dealership and be like, "Hey, I need you to fix my trooper." And I'm like, "This is an Isuzu Trooper." And then you pop the hood and you're like, "Oh, never mind. It's a Honda engine. All right, what do you need done in it?" But they would never. You could give them, yeah, your bill's gonna be $8,000. All right, yeah, fix it.
Too. You open up, it's Honda powered. So
Yeah, but those dudes, they never got rid of their troopers. They always kept them, no matter the price, what it costs to fix it. They're like, no, fix it. And you're like, did you not? That's $6,000 to fix it. They're like, nope, fix it. I want to keep it. I love my trooper every time without fail. Always blew my mind. And I was like, damn, all right, whatever. I don't want to work on it, but okay.
Watch, I'm going to show you exactly what I had right here. Dude, this is this was the Matmobile in high school.
Hold on.
Bam.
Kelly, Kelly's laying on it now. Watch
That
out.
was exactly what I had. Actually, I'm getting nostalgic right now. That was the shit.
This was what the one with this giant nose is what. I mean, look where the door.
Oh,
is.
the Saturn. Yeah.
Yeah,
That white one on the right.
This one here.
I think that's what Elon's sending into space next.
Yeah, straight up,
Pontiac Transport.
We were waiting. We were waiting for food at Sonic, and I crawled up and was just laying on I could, as a high school kid, I could lay on the entire dash while they were bringing food up. But
There's a lot of glass in that.
Yeah.
Oh, tons of glass.
It costs more to fix the front glass on that than the whole.
Don't ever break that windshield, you motherfuckers.
Not even that. It's the small windows that cost the most. Like those little quarter panel windows. Yeah, that costs you the price of the van.
The little ones, yeah. Those are.
Uh-oh.
Matt, what are you showing us?
Yeah, where's yours?
Oh, did I not? I'm sorry, you guys didn't see it. Hold on.
No, we're looking at that minivan.
Oh, sorry. I thought that went through. So this was the Matmobile in high school. Looked just like this. This was the ride.
Oh, nice.
Snap.
Is that a Trooper?
Yeah, it was a 91 Isuzu Trooper. Yeah. It was a V6 with a stick. And no, all glass, no AC was the only downside. But it was cool. It was a cool ride. Other than that, the AC thing was a problem because man, it was rough.
Yeah.
But it was cool. And then what's funny is I got this car because I had the car that I had before it my dad got for like $300 or some shit. maybe a little bit more than that. I don't remember. It was super cheap. It was like kind of like rehab, but I had an 85 Jeep Cherokee 2-door.
Hell yeah, those are sweet.
Yeah, it was basically, it didn't look like, it looked a lot more like this, but it was in really rough shape. Hold on. It was this guy. And it was like freaking, it was actually, no, this was it. This is exactly like what I had with a white. It didn't look clean like that, but man, that was a fun thing. But that car literally burst into flames while I was driving it. Like it fucking had, me and my buddy Sean were driving, and it was like making kind of a funny smell, and then just like flames came from underneath where the pedals were and the floorboard, like smoking and then flames. We pulled over, we ran to this guy's house, and we're like, hey man, like our car's on fire. And this old guy walks up on his stoop, and he's, what do you guys, and he looks back and he goes, oh shit. And he just like walks back in the house, comes out with a fire extinguisher, and he's like starts going at it. He runs out of fire extinguisher juice, whatever that shit is. And he fucking sets it down, and we just watched my car burn down. It was fucking great, because he was like, well, another one lost to the old book. So anyway, like basically insurance stepped in, and that's how we were able to afford a 91 Isuzu Trooper instead of a 85 Jeep Cherokee.
Wow. That's pretty sweet. And since we're sharing high school cars, this was my high school car.
Nice.
Oh, a brick.
And
was it turboed?
I don't think it was turbo.
It
was pretty damn slow. It was like the heaviest car in the world, and it was slow.
Look it up, turbobrick.com.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen.
Oh yeah, dude. You like people are like,
oh, whatever they are.
Yeah, bro, and you're like, get out
but
of here.
You brought that to NMSU.
Yeah, you had
brought to NMSU, and I had two, like, I don't know, I think they were 18-inch or 20 installed in the back.
Because was it
you
brown?
had a subwoofer in that, Larry?
I had two. Oh. I had two 21-inch subwoofers, two 21-inch JL subwoofers.
Wow.
Was it brown, Nick?
Green.
It was dark green?
Yeah.
I thought it was brown too.
I thought it was brown.
No, it was just dirty. I didn't wash it.
Yeah.
I remember that car.
Yeah. It was fun.
And then and then the other funny car story that we had here. Okay, we're on cars.
It was 21-inch subwoofers, because that was right when Dre's Chronic 2000 or whatever came out.
There you go.
Just bumped that the entire time.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know what you guys think about this.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a doorstop.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's doesn't it hold books
wedge?
up? It holds books up on a shelf.
I like it.
On a mouse trap.
I think we could close deals in this.
Oh yeah, that's so sweet.
That's
I'm
not
telling
the
you,
inside.
that's
Get
not
out
that
of
fucking
here.
man.
Do you guys ever remember seeing what's that movie with Danny DeVito and John Travolta, where I think it's Get Shorty, maybe?
Predator.
No, Get Shorty, I think. But like John Travolta's he's like the loan shark guy, and Danny DeVito's the famous actor. But like he like through some thing of fate, John Travolta ends up with this minivan. He's a Shylark is what they're called. And he pulls up to Danny DeVito, and he's like, "Oh man, he's stuck with this minivan." And then later, Danny DeVito's got one because he's like wants to be cool, like the mafia guy. Super silly.
I've heard. I don't think I've ever watched Get Shorty, but that's exactly what it is. And then there's like a sequel to it.
Yeah, no, they're both good. I really like the first Get Shorty though. It's a fun movie. It's really goofy. If somebody who likes like Hollywood kill, like how you like actors and you keep up with some of that stuff. So it's kind of like Hollywood kind of making fun of itself in a lot of ways. Kind of like Tropic Thunder. Like Tropic Thunder is making fun of Hollywood. It's Get Shorty is a lot of that, like Hollywood making fun of Hollywood, and how silly some of the Hollywood crap is. So it's funny. So it's a pretty funny movie. I think in the second one, The Rock is in the second Get Shorty.
Yes.
And he's got like he's tiny
country singer.
Yeah, he's got like a little tiny red baseball bat that he's like trying to intimidate people with, but he's gay. And he's like,
and he sings country music.
So, yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then,
he sings "You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man."
Oh,
That's
Dude,
super
Okay,
good.
yeah. There you go.
That's funny.
I watched a movie called Parallel on net
Parallel.
on I don't know where it was. Amazon Prime, about parallel universes, and these guys have this mirror. And speaking of movies, and what it made me realize is that there's not any fucking decent movies out right now. So a lot of fucking weird, shitty movies. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But
Right.
it's fucking slim pickings. And then
Yeah,
what
that-
sucks is that if you want to watch, I always like on Amazon, everything like, and don't get me wrong, $2.99 is not enough to not buy the fucking movie, but it's just like
You definitely think about it. You're like, oh man,
I know,
want to
100%.
watch it?
Has
Yeah.
anybody been to the actual movie theater yet?
Yeah, little Tom has. Little Tom was just he spent a month out there. in
I'm going
Cruces.
Sunday.
We went to the
Are
movies like
you?
every goddamn day.
What are you gonna watch?
The new Suicide
Every
Squad
week.
movie is coming out.
Oh,
And we're
is it
going
out?
to
Oh, yeah,
the-
that
Yeah.
does look good.
and we're going to the Flicks, the Flicks brew pub brew house, the
In El
movie
Paso?
theater on the west side of El Paso where you go.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
could have
Alamo
some
Draft
beers.
House. Yeah,
Yeah.
they bring you sit in there and
Yeah.
then they just bring you
Food,
all
beer.
whatever you want. They bring it to you.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That ain't bad.
Everyone's
That's-
invited.
that's the way to do
Because-
it.
I'm gonna be back till close to 11 on Sunday night. So
Yeah, Jess all of a sudden had a wild hair and was like, "We're gonna go to Wet and Wild," and I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go. That'll be fun."
Yeah, I'm gonna
COVID
lazy
wild.
river the shit out of it.
I'm just
You know,
gonna.
the best. Speaking of lazy rivers, the best lazy river is Mandalay Bay, and you could drink beers in there. I mean, they'll tell you can't, but you just keep doing it, and they won't stop you. So, personal experience. They're like, "Sir, you can't drink it." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." Nope. Sir,
Hey,
you
hey,
can't.
next time around, I will not have one. Oh fuck, you got
No,
me.
my bad. I messed up again.
Ah,
I forgot.
Hands up.
Yeah,
I
this is
give up.
this is such
You're
a
gonna have to
lazy
get it.
river. I'm so lazy that I forgot to get rid of this.
I don't know what part of this agreement you did not fucking prepare yourself for. I'm in here with purpose.
Yeah, exactly. No, this
You're gonna
is what
have
I'm
to get in
for.
here and lazily come and get me.
That's right. No, absolutely. But yes, the best lazy river, Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Monte Carlo
good.
had one year when we were there, and I don't even know. It was a blast. Funnest time I've ever had at a pool in Vegas. Not
Hell
that
yeah.
many people, but just the company. And then Zach Nelson was pretending to be a lifeguard, and he'd be like, the lifeguard
running.
would, like, look at him and like,
No
What?
running.
what's going on?
What day's Wet and Wild, Kel?
No, shoulder. So no Wet and Wild. So she just got banged up at Maggie's birthday. So the Wet and Wild was supposed to be Saturday, but now it's not.
That's a perfect time to go in the wave pool.
Oh, hell.
Help! I can't get my arm up for help. Oops, drowned.
How much is Wet and Wild? How much is it to go there?
I've never been.
Are you serious?
I've never been.
Yeah.
I've been once.
I haven't been there since I was probably like 9 years old.
I was like
Damn.
I went like 3 years ago.
It's big now. They added a whole like 3 slides or something
Yeah.
like that.
You definitely got some good stuff going on now.
They added
Yeah.
3 slides.
Yeah,
was the
well,
time
last
to go.
time I lived
During
there,
the
which
week.
was what,
We should go during the week.
3 years ago. Yeah, we
Yeah,
took the kids.
avoid the crowds.
Yeah, definitely.
Now that
Avoid the
school's
crowds.
back in
24 bucks for a ticket.
Oh, that's not bad. So there's one out here in Nashville, and it's it's $50 a day per person.
Wow.
And I was like, get the fuck out of here. And then I looked at Jen and little Tom, and I was like, I bet you it's just like Wet and Wild, except for there's a bunch of rednecks and not a whole bunch of Mexicans. It's got to be the same exact thing. You just be walking around like, hold on. What are they doing over there? You should leave us. Let's go somewhere else. But it looks wild. It looks crazy. We haven't been because of the price, pretty much. But
Yeah.
other than that,
That's crazy. $50 a person.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
For the
Like,
kids too?
I think the kids are like 20 or something like that.
Mm.
Still, that's pretty steep. Yeah.
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 It ain't cheap. It's just expensive. It's like, what you got
So
free
what were you
food?
saying is next by you, Tom? A wild turkey and Jack Daniels?
Yeah, so up here in Kentucky, wild turkey's just up the road, probably like 2.5 hours, and then Jack Daniels down here in Tennessee, East Tennessee, and that's probably like 3 hours away. But then we got a bunch of distilleries out here actually near us.
I can't wait till we're out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, definitely. You guys are gonna like it.
I don't
You guys
know
will
if I
like
went
Bourbon
to-
Street and stuff.
I don't know if I went to Wild Turkey. I think I might have gone to Wild Turkey, but definitely not Jack Daniels.
So I was fortunate enough to go on one of my VIP missions, and it was Vice President Pence. He was going to Louisville, and so they're like, "Oh, you guys are going." So we had a rental car from here to drive out there, and so we left early that day. The day before, and we're driving out, and I was like, "Wait, so there's a wild turkey distilleries out here? Oh, we got time." let me go ahead and pull on in here. We'll take the tour real quick.
Nice.
And then we'll show up to the job and be like, "Yeah, we're here. We made it. I'm totally fine."
We made it.
But yeah, it was awesome. It was some dude who must have been 80 some years old was our tour guide, and it was just me and the guy that I was with. And he's like, "You're the only two here." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You guys in the military?" "Yeah, we are." And he's like, "All right, well, we'll take you on a special tour." And so he just took us everywhere around the whole distillery. It was awesome.
Nice.
There was dudes barreling whiskey and everything in the back, and they're rolling. They just sat there, like we worked there almost. They just sat there and talked with us. It was awesome.
I
Look at
think
that.
I have been to Wild Turkey.
Yeah.
Pretty damn cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a super sick trip. Tom, we got to do a range day when we get out there if you got time.
No range days, Matt. No shooting gun.
Oh man,
I have all the time.
Sweet.
All the time. Just bring it out. Wow, what do we do with these? Either that or like there's Top Golf out there. We just go out there and shoot the shit.
Yeah, that's
Also sort of a range day.
Exactly. Yeah.
like a range day.
That's what I was thinking.
Burkett just said, totally meant to thank Tom for his service and failed to do so. Please pass that along for me.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll tell.
Burkett
Oh,
says,
you're watching, Burkett. Thank you for your support, man. I really appreciate it. But hell yeah. I guess I'll let you guys go too. I don't know what to tell you guys, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
thanks for hanging, man. It's
Might
been
as well
awesome.
be the end of- this might as well be the end of it because I don't
Next
think we're
time
talking about
Next
anything
time you're on the
else.
podcast, Tom, you need to figure out what the hell's going on with that spray and wash thing and fix that house.
I need
it's
you
gotta
to, I
get
need
the
you to
house.
actually finish the house.
Yeah, I'll show you the end of the house. Like I'll probably wait till the end and be like, "I found it, boys." And
Yeah.
Shit, I'll show some. We're done. We're getting paid today. We're gonna
A
upgrade.
grand culmination of 2 months of work.
Yeah, that's right, man. I don't know if we're gonna move on to the playground afterwards, and I hear that one's hard too. So
That's
If,
expert level.
If Nate would ever get on the podcast, we could talk about playgrounds.
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah, there you go.
He refuses to. So
Why? It's so much fun.
I don't
And
know.
now even more reason, like you said, like they were talking about before. It's
Yeah.
a good just keeping track of people. And it's a good thing.
It's really what it boils down to. And with the
Yeah.
technology, what's super dope is like you're 1,500 miles away and we're right here, man, hanging out. How crazy is that? Thank you, Oprah Winfrey and the internet
Al
guy.
Gore. It was Al Gore, dude.
Al Gore. Yeah, you're
Thanks,
right.
Al
Thank you,
Gore.
Al Gore. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for everything.
Hey Tom, thank you, man.
Appreciate
Love
it.
you, buddy.
I'll see you when you guys get here.
Uh,
Give him the microphone.
Can't wait.
Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Excitement on my face.
I am gonna have to. I haven't told my girlfriend.
Oh, BTW. Jen says she's gonna steal your hoodie there if you bring it. So
Oh,
I love it. I might steal the hoodie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll bring extras. That's what I'll do. 'Cause, hey, check it out. It's a short sleeve.
Oh, really? I didn't even realize it is.
It's a short sleeve trainer. It's like,
Yeah, dude, it is a trend. That's sweet.
and then it's got big pockets on it right here.
Oh.
Next podcast is gonna be. Remember that time you got mugged in Nashville and somebody stole your fucking training hoodie, dude? Yeah, that was crazy.
Like Tom has a sneakily similar shirt.
Wait, that looks familiar.
Nope.
All right,
I got
guys.
this from
right, Tom.
MLB.com.
All right.
That's right.
Later, Tom.
Have a good one, guys.
Later, Tom.
Appreciate everything
Later,
you guys
buddy.
do.
Yep.
stuff.
So
That was fun. It's nice having everybody
was.
on.
Yeah.
You talk to people through text or on the phone, but seeing them is a different thing.
Yeah. Fucking wild that Burkett's got a goddamn zoo at his office.
Well, I just love how he's not afraid to collect.
Yeah.
It's just like, what is this? It's like, oh, this is an old stump. And he's
Very
like,
diverse.
I'm in. An old stump.
I hope he has room for like little guest houses for all of us on his
Yeah.
property. He's got like 4 guest houses that we just stay in.
Yeah, I just want like a studio apartment
That's it.
in his barn somewhere.
And so
Maybe you could
with
just
a
make
bowling with a bowling alley, the barn.
He
with
could
the
do a
bowling-
loft area in the barn,
There we go.
and we could just do little cubicles in it.
I like that. It's a good idea. We could sleep on some hay.
Yep. Seems like
We need to figure out when we're going to go over to Lubbock too.
I know.
I was looking at the Texas Tech schedule the
Yeah, I
other
did
day.
too. I looked at it as well.
Like, I mean, it's unfortunate that Oklahoma is not playing at Tech.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
That'd
Texas
be
is
such a, like, I mean, and not to be rude, but that'd be, I mean, so many fucking people would be there. Like,
Yeah.
I would much rather go watch kind of a
Just
shit
a-
show.
So,
what about like
the,
Kansas or
the
something?
one I
Exactly.
was looking at, Kansas is away game. The one I was looking at was the one for Matt's team.
Oh,
TCU,
TCU.
October 9th, TCU.
October 9th, TCU.
Or you got Kansas State October 23rd, but that's the weekend, like right when we get back from Nashville. So
Yeah, that we can't do that.
TCU could be a good
what
one.
what about Florida International?
is that in the very beginning?
September 18th.
Oh, that
Yeah.
might not be a bad one.
That
It's
could
early.
work.
Right?
Yeah. It's early. Not too many people will probably be there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, and Florida International's not traveling.
No,
Right.
that would be nice.
that
You wouldn't
might
have to
not
deal
be
with
a bad
anybody.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that, and once again, you just talk about getting into like, that opportunity where someone's like, oh, dude, no, like the company doesn't even use the goddamn luxury box this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think I know, you know who just moved over there, Matt? John Baldwin. And he,
really?
garage door John Baldwin.
Yeah.
So he moved over there and he's working for a company that has a suite. And I'm like, dude, we'll hit him up because he knows Burkett too.
Cool.
Even
Last
better.
time I saw him, I actually gave him Burkett's number to reach out.
Dope.
So I would think, I think a game like that
Yeah.
would be really good because one, it's not, no one's going to be fucking like, oh my God, Florida International. And then it's early enough. It's a month away because
early. Yeah.
Because we're leaving next Thursday after work to go to Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
Yeah.
And then I've got some November. So October and November after I'm going on a cruise after Thanksgiving.
Oh, where are you going?
Costa Maya, Belize
is
and
cool.
somewhere else. I gotta
Nice.
look. I think Coast stops. Cozumel.
Yes.
Costa Maya, yeah. Costa Maya, Belize, Cozumel, back 6 days.
Nice.
So, but then October we're going to Nashville, and that's it. I've got that. So, I need to talk to Brad Springer to get those fucking tickets lined up.
Yes. Yeah, that's a major
We'll hold
thing.
his house hostage, motherfucker. Give me them tickets. Give me them tickets. No, he's been super nice. He was like, let me know. The only thing is, I wonder. I'll ask him, Brad.
You should ask him and then text Olives and be like, oh, I only got 3.
Right.
Olives, don't watch this episode.
That was funny the other day. I didn't realize Olivas was even in town.
I didn't realize you were out. Were you out? Did you come
Yeah, I
out?
saw you guys at El Patio.
Mind you, what is it?
That's when
Said that, and I was like, Nick came out?
that's when Eric
Nick, which Nick?
got me in a headlock and broke my sunglasses.
Didn't remember that either.
I think you guys both broke each other's sunglasses.
No. Eric broke my sunglasses.
That was
But Eric, I distinctly remember Eric coming back to the table and saying that you broke his sunglasses.
No. He was
Probably.
probably reporting that he broke my sunglasses.
That
Well, he
probably
was
broke
wearing
mine.
sunglasses that seemed to be broken. Were they yours?
Do you know that I'm Matt and he's Eric though, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Okay.
So at that point, you guys should have just been like, Eric, go home.
Walk home.
Because then a worse part of my night happened later on. So, but I'm not talking about
Yeah, Mr. E's wild ride.
Hey, what's
Mystery.
E's drunk name? We all have drunk names.
Oh, I have a name. What is it?
I'm Rick.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought we came up with names.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah. Forgot mine.
I'm Rick.
I was like a Will Ferrell name. What was his
Yes.
name?
I'm trying to think of whose name we used for you, but I can't think of it right now. E lately would be what I would refer to E as is the situation from fucking Jersey Shore.
Always a situation.
It's just a situation. It's like, hey, what's going on with E? Nah, it's a fucking situation, dude.
Don't even ask.
Situation. He's trying to dog Matt like a cowboy, and
It's a situation.
it's a hey, it's a situation.
That's
So
funny.
yeah, Mike, the situation, whatever his name is.
When we're done
Damn, Nick,
recording, I
we
can tell you what
had
happened
one.
later.
Cornelius? No,
So, very close to that.
Cornelius.
It wasn't Cornelius.
it wasn't Cornelius.
What the hell was it?
No clue.
Do
Don't
you guys know
remember.
that carving avocados is a thing?
Carving
Nope.
avocado.
Avocado pits?
Jeez.
That seems like a waste of time because it's just gonna be like brown in a few hours.
Maybe that's the trick, is that it's like super fast.
I bet you that's what it is. It's like, yeah, it doesn't last for very long.
Wow.
Is that
Pretty
Boys to Men
impressive.
at
It
White
is
Sands?
pretty impressive, yeah.
Would you call this scrim? Squavocado?
Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw
There you go.
avocado?
Turning brown.
Ooh.
Skull. That's scary.
Wow.
That is really cool.
How do you even discover avocado art?
I just like was Googling things to masturbate to.
Good.
I don't know. It's just fucking Facebook. I don't know. I don't fucking figure it out.
Good. I mean, there's worse things.
Yeah.
There's worse.
Mangoes. Ugh.
Stinking mangoes.
Man, what name did we come up with? I don't know.
I don't know. All I remember is Rick as well.
It's for sure. I turn it if I get drunk enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll try to think of a name for Eric.
Yeah, we need one.
Snooky.
They're stuck on this Jersey Shore thing.
Well, hey, sometimes he acts a little like Snooky when he gets drunk.
No. I'm not falling down, tripping. I mean, I'm tripping, but I'm not falling down.
You popping and locking? What are you doing? You straight tripping?
Maybe you're having an anxiety attack, E. You had an unpredictable bout of rage or irritability.
No.
Okay.
I was provoked.
Okay. And you didn't have any nitpickiness and even a hypersensitivity to disarray, chaos, or any sort of change?
Maybe.
Okay. This would be me, sitting rigid, staring into space, almost seeming to zoned out. Anyway, the more you know.
I'm looking through like every one of his movies and his character
I
names.
can't find. Yeah, I can't find his name.
Nothing's popping out.
I
don't know. I'll think of it.
Well, it'll cross our minds at a later date.
Well, let's sign off and we could stay on for a little bit.
You bet. Well, Kelly's Kelly, Nick's Nick, I'm Matt, E is E.
And Kelly is Aaron.
Kelly's Aaron.
Hey, here's
Kingle
to
McCringleberry.
Those two.
Right, 3 pumps.
Boom.
1, 2.
Oh.
Hey.
Here's to Tyson.
Yeah, here's to Tyson. Definitely reach out to Kelly or anybody associated with the Builders Association or Foxworth, anybody, just to if you want to help his family out.
Yep.
Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment. Heck, leave a comment if you want to help.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll figure it out. Like we'll work on it, but I think we can come up with something really cool for the kiddos. So
yeah,
I think so.
Very cool. Yeah.
It's been a rough couple of days, but it all, it's gonna get better. So
yep.
Much love, everybody.
All right.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace.